Srimate Ramanujaya Namaha, Varavaramaniye Namaha. Sentence 75. Yan Syrian Endreno, Thirumalai Nambiyai Pole. One of the Ramanuja's 5 Acharyas was Thirumalai Nambi. He was Ramanuja's maternal uncle as well. When Ramanuja came to Thirumalai for the first time, his disciple wished him to climb the hills and perform Mangalasasana to the Lord there, as well as see the garden and his disciple Anandalvan had built there. Ramanuja was hesitant to place his feet on the hills, as it is Adisesha himself who was present in the form of the hills. However, due to the insistence of disciples, he agreed to climb the hills. As he went up the hills, Thirumalai Nambi came down with the divine water from the Lord and other prasadams and meet him on the way. Ramanuja asked Thirumalai Nambi, "Oh Swami, for the sake of this small person, did you have to come personally this far? Could you have not sent a lesser person?" Thirumalai Nambi replied, "I searched the entire Tirumala hills. I did not see anyone lower than me. This is known as Paraspara Nicha Baba. Every Sri Vaishnava considered him as a lowest person when meeting another Sri Vaishnava always to call himself Yan Syrian." Here Thirukolur Pen is saying, "Did I show the Sri Vaishnava quality that Thirumalai Nambi exhibited?" Sentence 76. Niril Kudutteno Kannapuratalai Pole. One time, Sri Nambillai was crossing the river Kaveri in a small round boat. It was late in the night and was very dark. The river was also showing signs of flood. While in the middle of the river, the boatman told the people in the boat, "It appears that we are overloaded and are now at the risk of submerging. If 1 or 2 persons can swim well, jump into the water, then the boat can be saved. Otherwise, we will all drown." As the water rapids were strong, no one stepped forward. At the time, a lady called Kannapurathal told the boatman, "May you live 100 years. Please save our Acharya Nambillai, who is in his boat, and take him safely to the other side." Saying so, she jumped into the water. Eventually, the boat reached the other side. However, Nambillai was very sad and said many times, "We lost a lady unnecessarily in the water." Hearing that, Kannapurathal cried from the river, "Swami, I am safe here. I managed to reach a small island. Please do not worry." Nampillai became very happy and with the help of boatman rescued the lady and brought her to the shore. She fell at the Acharya's feet and said, "Swami, it was you who came in the form of an island with grass to save me." Nambillai was pleased and told her, "If that is your faith, then let it to be." Here Thirukolur Pen is asking, "Did I consider my Acharya as everything and was willing to sacrifice myself for the Acharya's sake like Kannapurathal?" Sentence 77. Nirpuragam Kondeno Kasi Singanai Pole. Nir Uragam referred to the lotus flower. In the city Kasi lived a person called Singan. He was an Asian devotee of Sriman Narayana, and each day he would go to the ponds in the city and collect lotus flowers and pray to the Lord with them. He was a very adept swimmer. He developed arrogance about his swimming ability, and one time he claimed that he could swim across the flooded Ganges back and forth several times. He started doing that when suddenly a quick flood came across and carried him away. he got caught in a whirlpool in the river and he was unable to escape from it. He realized that his arrogance was his undoing and he started praying to the Lord. He remembered at the time he event of Lord saving the elephant Gajendra. He prayed, "O Lord, you come to side of the pond where the elephant sought refuge in you and saved it. In the same place, save this poor soul as well. I surrender to you completely." At that time, a sudden gust of wind occurred, which caused a huge wave in the river that was picked up Singan and pulled him out of the whirlpool. It left him safely in the bank of the river. Realizing the work of Lord that saved him, Singan prayed to him with a melted heart. He then continued to worship him with the lotus flower without any ego. Here Thirukolur Pen asking, "Did I pray to him with the lotus flowers every day like Kasi Singan did?" Srimate Ramanujaya Namaha.